What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mr. Robles here, back with another video, and this time, since we didn't have any questions asked from the last video, this time I'm going to talk a little bit about gravity, which is one of your videos for Brain Pop today. So first off, what is gravity? Well, first off, the person who helped kind of identify that gravity exists, I think, is Sir Isaac Newton. He lived a couple of hundred years ago in England, and basically he's famous on top of physics and gravity. There's a bunch of other stuff he's famous, like calculus and stuff. But with Sir Isaac Newton, the main thing you want to take away from is that he's one of the first scientists, not the very first, but one of the first, to identify that gravity is a force that exists in our world. Even though we can't see it, we can still sense it and measure it and stuff. So how do I know this exists? Well, if you've heard the myth about Sir Isaac Newton's sitting under a tree one day and then punting, pop, an apple falls from the tree. That's sort of fake, sort of real-ish. But the real truth of the matter is, well, things fall, things connect, things slide together. How do I know what it's made of, or how does it affect? Well, first off, gravity, as you know, is an attraction force, a force that pulls things together and makes it into, you can't escape. Like for us, yeah, I can't get off the planet because unfortunately the Earth is pulling me down because it's more massive. And speaking of massive, that's how you determine what gravity, how massive or strong gravity is. The more massive or more stuffing or the bigger it is, the more gravity it has compared. For example, if I were to take, let's take this marker. This marker and this little clicker. The marker obviously is bigger, so if these for some reason were planet size, obviously the green marker would be bigger and more massive if higher gravity, while the small little clicker has lower gravity. So obviously who wins? This guy. So this guy would go, collide and crash. But the concept of gravity is important for many things. As you learned before in astronomy, a lot of stars require gravity to push in all these clouds of dust, of helium and hydrogen together to squeeze them in, spin them around in circles until they're ready to burst and explode full of energy. That's pretty much why gravity is important with star creations. Planet formations, planet Earth, and we'll talk a little bit more in 7th grade. Basically, all these little chunkets and rocks left behind from the creation of the sun pretty much start colliding one against the other until they more massive ball and round it off evenly to a round shape. That's why gravity is important. Gravity also plays a role in, you'll see later in the Brain Pop video about black holes. Black holes are pretty much super gravity wells where basically the star couldn't handle its own weight, that it imploded itself, and gravity is going in this weird direction where it's there but not there. It's definitely in the past, so you'll see when you watch the Brain Pop video. But that's all what I have for you guys today. Make sure to check out tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be talking about space travel and how we study the stars. So until then, if you have any questions, again, leave them in the comment section down below. If not, subscribe. Make sure to put a like, share, and I'll catch you next time.